the Church of Scientology Community Center. It occupies one of this area's landmark buildings at the intersection of 81st and Vermont Avenue.
I'm Scientology investigator the Angry Gay Pope. My assistant, Nasty Nathaniel, and I went to Inglewood, California to visit 2 cult properties there. Security at the first, the Inglewood Ideal Org, warned us several times not to take photos of their welcome center. Now we're trying the same thing at the cult's second Inglewood property, the Community Center. Will we get thrown out before we have a chance to spy on them?
We're supposed to be down there.
No, we're not supposed to be there. Look at it. Built in the 1930s, this 28,000 square foot location was bought and refurbished by church donors. It opened in 2011, but few black people come here for services or courses. The building's mostly unused, and it makes no money for its investors. The parishioners who bought it have given the deed to the church itself. Now the church owns the building. The back of it has a gigantic series of generators and electrical equipment. What are they doing with all that juice? Oh, look, it's all the phone. It's the phone connections. So Scientology is profiting by letting AT&T use the building as a cell phone antenna tower. Do you think the Scientology donors who paid for this building are getting a cut of that AT&T revenue? Forget it. Their Inglewood Ideal Org has a security car, so does this building. But there's one problem. Their security patrol car has a flat tire. Pathetic.
You got a jack and a
I'm not going to help them. Oops. Oh, are you closed? Hi.
Hello?
We just wondered what the building was. Are you closed?
No.
Meet our handler. She is going to get punished big time for what is about to happen on her watch. Oh. Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, would you like to fill out?
The center is designed to serve every nearby neighborhood and provide the church's humanitarian initiatives to uplift this community as a whole.
Yeah, would you like to fill out a welcome form?
Sure.
Let me give you a pen. So,
Beautiful artwork. Is this like what kind of, is this a theater?
well, yes, we do have a private theater.
This is the auditorium where Scientologist Reverend Alfredi Johnson and the Nation of Islam's Tony Mohammed got together in 2016 to host a meeting between rival gangs that had declared a truce. Mayor Eric Garcetti and Police Chief Charlie Beck were there.
Here's your card. And you're welcome to watch all the panels that you like.
Oh,
We'll
thanks
open
so
it out on
much.
the side. And,
It's beautiful. Notice how there are no Scientology symbols on this expensive mural. That way, when they sell the building, they won't have to tear the mural down.
thank you. So, they'll fill you with all the information you need.
Great.
Panels are this way. You can take a look at all of the books, and these are free pamphlets and books that you may learn about human rights.
Oh.
What we're teaching.
A brochure against marijuana. The drug I smoked at my lawyer's house just before we came to Inglewood. I'm still buzzed.
Teaching the children and young adults.
I see. Thanks.
Sure. Take a tour, and then these are all the books that we're working on. It's a little sitting area. If you need a little heater, let me know.
Oh.
So these are sitting areas here. And so the panels start from here. And this is L. Ron Hubbard's neat collection here. I have some in English, those are in Spanish. But so you can learn about the history of L. Ron
thanks.
Hubbard. You can go through all the panels, and the men's restroom is there.
Oh, yes. Great. Yeah. Thank you.
Sure.
I may take you up on that restroom in a minute.
Would you like some coffee?
No, that's okay. Thanks. Scientology doesn't have enough people left who can explain their religion, so they've replaced some workers with video bots like this LRH disseminator.
God, look at him. Look at him there.
He's so young, yes. Where are the cameras looking? Huh. Is the sound on? Oh my God, the sound isn't on here either. I have to turn the sound on purpose. Oh my God. They won't even put the sound on in their own museum. Don't turn yourself.
He was born Lafayette.
We turned our cell phones off all day to prevent the cult from finding us here. Turning it on in a building, which is a giant Scientology cell phone antenna, is not recommended for security reasons. Toilet paper. They have toilet paper! The existence of toilet paper in a Scientology church restroom can be a sign they're making money. At least they're getting money from AT&T. We're in the community center, and I have free reign of everything. I can go wherever I want.
Indeed, with more than 300 novels and novelettes to his credit, so prodigious was his output, he was eventually authoring stories under 15 pen names and fulfilling whole magazines with his work. He was also scripting matinee blockbusters for Hollywood, and otherwise leaving indelible stamp as an author whose career would span 50 years. Then, just as exploits fueled story ideas, so his stories funded still more exploration of classic man.
Welcome to India. It's the birthplace of the oldest surviving religion on earth. While it's also a place where God has his own.
Touring a building alone may seem minor, but not in Scientollywood. Once they arrested me for felony stalking because I talked to one of their women on the street. They called the police on Nasty Nathaniel twice, simply because he was walking on public sidewalks. This is where they would do their courses if it wasn't a scam. Here's the bridge to total freedom. I could be snooping through anything. I could be snooping through... This schedule shows how few Scientologists were coming in for life improvement courses.
Are we supposed to be down there?
No. We're not supposed to be here. Look at it. Look at the artwork. It's gorgeous. I thought I heard someone earlier.
There's somebody right there.
We better leave.
The Community Tutoring Center offers L. Ron Hubbard's educational breakthroughs to students of all ages. Success through Communication, a course designed to put man in better communication with his fellow man.
This is a room where cultists sit and stare at each other until they go crazy. Notice the chairs show no sign of wear and tear after 5 years. The room is warmed by this space heater. Don't they have enough money to pay to heat the building in January? She offered us a space heater upstairs earlier, so it must be a problem.
If you need a little heater, let me know.
Oh.
This is for study of the common sense moral code, the way to happiness.
This room is devoted entirely to Way to Happiness booklets. The church prints these and sells them to its members at big markup. Here, gangbangers, rappers, Scientologists, and Nation of Islam cultists show off the booklets. You see how everything has a logo? Registration is where they constantly suck you up for money, where you register for all these things. And everywhere the bridge to total freedom. This is the purification center. This is their gym. in the sauna for hours.
This purification center provides the program to help free individuals from the mental and spiritual damage caused by drugs.
Oh my God, it's a nursery. It's a nursery. That is sick. That is sick.
There's even a childcare center for the children of parents on course or in seminars. And if that's the Church of Scientology of Inglewood's Community Center, there's still an...
I just want to leave so they don't know we did this. I know you want me to yell really big. And there, you take my picture. You take my picture. Push that button in the middle, yeah. The heart right there, yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Got it.
Perfect. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, it's like a lost world. Oh, I hate these books. That was the one from the Hollywood Educational Literacy Project. Oh my God. They use Windows XP. They're using Windows XP. Windows XP is an expired computer operating system used only by cheapies and organizations resistant to change. Its manufacturer, Microsoft, demanded that people stop using it in 2013. It's a huge security risk. If I had a thumb drive like this one with me, I could have plugged it in and infected this system. Anonymous hackers could have paid me or helped me to infiltrate the community center's security network and get to Scientology Central, and possibly infiltrate the AT&T network too.
The L. Ron Hubbard Community Auditorium. It hosts neighborhood-wide events and comfortably seats hundreds. The auditorium is available to groups working to unite this community for the common.
Look at the size of this ballroom. This place was feeling too much like the empty hotel in The Shining, so I decided we should check back with our handler. Do you have any brochures we could take with us?
Sure, I was getting you some information.
Oh,
Are you
thanks.
interested in watching the Dianetics film?
Sure.
Yeah?
How long is it?
Oh, it's like 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
The Dianetics film literally is on celluloid. We failed to get to see the movie because she told us that the guy downstairs was too busy to change the physical film reels in the theater. There was another film in the projector and he didn't want to bother, even though we were the only guests.
That's the Church of Scientology of Inglewood's Community Center.
So we just left, and I sat on this material for months just to play it safe legally. I didn't want the church trashing their own facilities or infecting their own computer networks with something and then blaming me in a setup.